Hey everyone, this is Melina from findingworkathomejobs.com, and today I'm going to show you a way to have job leads come to you. And so let me take you to that page on Ifttt.com. Ifttt is a website that I discovered about a year ago, and it's a wonderful website in which you can create any number of what they call recipes to basically automate your life. And I'm not going to take you through a tutorial on Ifttt, but what I am going to show you is just one of probably thousands and thousands of recipes that you can make. And this one in particular is a recipe to bring you job leads. And so these are going to be local job leads. You can make them work at home job leads too, I suppose, but this is more for job leads in your local area. So I'm just going to show you the website really quick. You can find it at ifttt.com, and you're going to want to click sign up here and just follow the prompts. But I'll take you through my screenshots here that I've put together on my site, and I'm going to put a link, this link right up here. I'm going to put this at the very bottom of this video so you can read this at your leisure and see how to set this up on ifttt.com. So again, what this website can do is it can have the job leads come to you rather than the other way around. And what that does is it saves you time, because as we all know, job hunting can be kind of a dreary job that a lot of people just simply don't have time for. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this recipe once, kind of a set it and forget it kind of thing. So you do it one time, and then from this point on, what's going to happen is you're going to have all the job leads emailed to you, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So, and Ifttt, what it stands for is if this then that. So if this then that. And so what that means is that if you create a trigger, and that's what the if this is, for example, if a job lead comes up in your niche, then that, and what that stands for is that you will get a consequence once that trigger is activated. So you can set up to have an email sent to you when that job lead comes up in your niche. If that makes sense. If this happens, if a job lead comes up in your niche, then that happens. An email will be sent to you when that job lead comes up in your niche. So the reasoning behind doing it this way is because you're going to be notified immediately when job leads that fit your search criteria come up. So that helps because you can have a leg up on other job seekers if you respond right away. So if this job lead comes up on Craigslist and you're one of the first to respond before 300 other people, they may fill the job quickly by just choosing you. And so that's the whole idea here. So, okay, so you're going to want to go to ifttt.com, and again, you're going to want to click on the sign up link, which is right up here. And I've already done that, so I'm not going to take you through the whole thing. But if you're on your smartphone, you can download this app right here, actually, and it'll take you right to the Ifttt app. It's a free app on the App Store. So you can click that sign up link, and you can log in either with your Google account, with a Facebook account, or by creating a username and password, whichever way you want to do it. So next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to set up a channel, and what that means is that you're going to be notified via either email or via text when these job leads come up. So it'll take you to that page. I don't have a screenshot on that page, unfortunately, but you're just going to set up whether you want them to email you or send you a text when these job leads come up. So you can do either one. I set it up personally to be notified via email just because I'm always at my computer. And what I did is I set up what's called desktop notifications. I enabled notifications. So if you get that pop-up asking you, do you want to enable notifications for ifttt.com? I selected yes, because what happens is right down here, I get a little pop-up that says, oh, you just got an email about a job in such and such industry or whatever. And then I can choose to apply or look at it if I want to. So the whole idea is that you want to get notified as quickly as possible. So if you don't really check your emails often, then you might want to consider setting up your channel to receive these job leads via text if you are on your phone or if you're by your phone a lot. Okay, and let's go down to creating a recipe. So next what you're going to do is you're going to create what we call a recipe. This is what we're going to set up on Ifttt so that you receive alerts for the local jobs in your city courtesy of Craigslist. And just so you know, Craigslist offers lots and lots of jobs. There are lots of legitimate companies and brands that go on Craigslist and post jobs. So you do have to be careful on Craigslist, obviously, and I've talked a lot about that throughout my website and on other videos, but you know, still be cautious and be careful. But a lot of these major brands and companies do use Craigslist for job leads. So just to let you know, that's why Craigslist is such a great place to look at job leads. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to head to Craigslist.com in your city, and you're going to launch a search for the type of job that you're looking for. Let me see if this will actually take me over there. Okay, so here you can see that there are tons of jobs, right? And so if you're looking for a specific job in particular, if you're like an accountant, you're going to want to click on this link, Accounting and Finance. If you're into customer service, that's where your skill set is, and you're going to want to click customer service. If you're a teacher, you're going to want to click education. If you're into real estate, you'll want to click that. Retail, sales, general labor, food, that would be restaurants, technical support, web info or design, writing, business management, whatever your niche is, you're going to want to click there, and I'll show you why in just a second. So you can see all of the job leads that have come up recently. In fact, here are none today, but for October 27, 2017, which was yesterday, you can see all these job leads that came up. So what's going to happen is as new job leads come in, you're going to be emailed just emails for the new job leads that come in, not for the ones that are already here. Okay, so let me go back over. So you're going to want to narrow down your niche. You're going to want to try to get as specific as you can, because making a more general search can lead to hundreds of emails a day. So ideally you want to get somewhere between 5 to 20 emails a day if done right, and make sure that you use an email address that you don't mind getting that amount of emails to. Okay, so if you find several categories that you want to get notified on, you'll need to create different recipes for each one. So like, for example, say you want to look at education, but you also want you want to be contacted for customer service jobs. Well, you're going to want to create a recipe, a different one for that. Okay, so once you feel you've narrowed down your job hunt, simply highlight the URL of the page that you're on and copy it. So that would be, sorry, let's go back to education. And that would be this link right here. You would highlight it and copy it, and then you're going to go back to Ifttt and you're going to paste it in the spot, and I'm going to show you where you do that. So here's the Craigslist URL that you're going to copy and paste. And now you're going to go back to ifttt.com, and you're going to click at the, once you're logged in, you're going to click on the tab at the top center that reads My Applets. Then you're going to go to the top right corner of the page and click on the tab that reads New Applet. See that right here? And now you will get to the next page that should look like this, if this, then that. So step one of creating your recipes, you're going to click on the word this. You're going to click on this right here. That will take you to this next page where you choose your service. In this case, it will be Craigslist. The way that you do that is you're going to choose a tab that says Classifieds. So it's going to take you to this page, and you're going to click on this purple box that says Classifieds. Now, step two, you're going to create the trigger. So you remember that Craigslist URL that I had you highlight and copy? You will paste this Craigslist URL into the spot shown in the picture below, right here. See? You can see where I pasted that in. And you're going to click Create Trigger. So once that's done, you created your if this. So basically, whenever a new job lead comes up on that page, then you're going to get an email or a text or whatever. but right now we're just doing the trigger field. So once that's entered, you're going to go to the next page. So once you hit enter or create trigger, it's going to take you to this page, and it says if this, then that, and this is highlighted in blue. You're going to click on that. That will take you to this page that looks like this. So you're going to choose your action service. So when that job lead comes up on Craigslist, what do you want to happen? Do you want to get a Twitter? Do you want to get, a tweet? Do you want to get a text? Do you want to get an email? Do you want to get a phone call? Do you want them to message you on Facebook? Do you want something to be posted on Tumblr, etc., etc., etc.? For this, we're going to choose email or SMS, which is text. So whichever one you've chosen, you're going to want to click on that. For me, I clicked email because I just want to get an email when my job lead comes in. So step 3 is you're going to click on the email tab as shown in the picture above, right? And you will not enter your email here, as you've already entered your email address when you set up your channel way back at the beginning. When you set up your channel, they had you enter your email address there. So basically this will take you to the next page after you've selected email, because it's already got your email in the system. And then it's going to take you to the next page that says choose action. And here you're going to click on the box that says send me an email. So go ahead and click there. This will take you to step 5, and you're simply going to click on the create action tab. Then you're done. So basically, then you click finish. You click finish and then you're done. Okay, so basically then it'll take you to that end page where it says if new post from that URL on Craigslist comes up, then please send me an email at blah 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 blah. And I blanked out my email address, but that's where you would see your email address listed. So, and then you should just make sure that your recipe is on. So you just click on the tab to make it green. Otherwise, I think it's red. If it's red, that means it's not off and you're not going to get the email. And that's the other thing. If you get sick of the emails, you can just come in and you can just shut it off by clicking off, and then you're all set. So what you have here then is that if a new job posting that meets your search criteria is posted on Craigslist, you will receive an email. If this, then that. So that's it, guys. That's Ifttt, and like I said, that will bring you all of the local job leads for your niche in your area. It's a very easy way to find out what jobs are being offered in your area. I hope this helps, and if you have any question, as always, just please feel free to contact me at findingworkathomejobs.com. You can click on the Contact Me tab. Thanks, guys.